super excited about this reading for you. I wanted to bring oracle cards to the channel for a while now, and I'm just gonna be playing around a little bit with the camera just to see, so you can see me and you can see the cards. But this is gonna be our Sunday sacred space, and I'm gonna bring my favorite oracle cards, and I'm gonna do a reading for the collective. Mainly focus on your spiritual journey, on your purpose in your life, and so let this be a sacred space where it's a moment of your day that you can connect to yourself and to your spirituality and receive guidance as well. So I'm going to invite you to take a deep breath in, to place both feet on the earth. Take a deep, deep, deep inhalation into your heart. Another breathing in into your belly all the way up to your upper chest, and gently releasing through your mouth. One last time, inhaling deeply into your belly and exhaling through your mouth, taking a moment to feel your heartbeat, the pulsing of your heart, coming into the space of connection, the sacred within you. And we're going to begin with this reading. My place. With the Priestess of the Light and Priestess of the Light. And I love this deck. Don't worry, okay. We're gonna open the space and bless this space too. We're gonna bless these cards in this reading, bring in the light of God, of the divine, to guide us, inform us, nurture us. And beautiful ancestors, masters of light, nature spirits, and priestesses of the light, bring us guidance for the collective. And the first card that jumped out, it's information, the overall energy and information there, so you can see it. I'm going to show it to you. The first card that I wanted to pull is the overall energy for your life in this moment, and it's really coming out. And the second one that I was bringing out is what you don't see right now, and Spirit wants to let you know. So the first one is the overall, what Spirit wants you to know. And the second one is what you don't see yet. And the last one is what you need to focus in this moment. As I mentioned before, is your overall energy is the message that Spirit wants you to know. And it came this beautiful card of sacred gratitude, reverent appreciation, and prayer. And I'm still finding how to find it so you can see it. And so this specific card for me, what Spirit is letting you know is to dive into to appreciation. Come back to your practice of prayer, of intentioning and prayer and giving thanks. Jupiter right now is in Gemini in my sign, and it's the planet of amplification. It amplifies. So when you live in a state of sacred gratitude, and not only gratitude, sacred gratitude, finding the sacredness in your life and feeling that appreciation for all that is sacred within you and around you in your life, naturally, where was perhaps lack or a sense of disconnection, there's a new sense of reconnection, gratitude, and a sense of grace that begins to build when you recognize something as sacred. There's a value that naturally begins to appear in that, within yourself and in that situation that you're seeing the sacredness of it. And so that's what Spirit is wanting you to know. That's the message, to dive into that practice. What you can't yet see. It's beautiful because the card that came is clarity, and it says planning, releasing illusion. And so this card, you can see, there's a beautiful eagle. The eagle has that high perspective, that higher vision, where sometimes when you're deep in that emotion or deep in that situation, you might not see beyond the veils of illusion. And releasing illusion, so asking at certain situations, what is true and right for me? In which ways might you be perhaps also Gemini? It's a very visionary and airy sign. And so coming back into reality, just the practice of the vision and the envisioning and the dreaming is beautiful, but breathing, having the practice of breathing and writing down so that vision comes into reality. So there's two messages here for me. One, that clarity is coming. Clarity is coming. So what is needed is to plan, to bring those dreams down into reality, ground them into earth through planning, through releasing the illusions. What it's maybe like, you think it's gonna take one day and really it's gonna take years. So that planning is gonna be very helpful. But that clarity, if you were stuck in doubt or confusion, that clarity is gonna come. And the way that you can continue nurturing that clarity is through that, bringing those larger visions, those larger dreams into really bite-sized, grounded in reality, into planning, into baby steps. And the next one is the sacred breath and sound, life force communication. And this piece is what you need to focus right now. And so in a way it ties in with the clarity. Maybe you're needing to communicate something, express something. Maybe you've been feeling like you've been holding on to your expression, to your creativity. Maybe it's actually communicating something to somebody that you haven't, that you've been repressing within yourself. Maybe it's you haven't been creative enough, and there's that creative energy that wants to be expressed. And so, sacred breath and sound, life force energy, is here as your focus. Beautiful. Okay. Now I wanna bring these cards that you're gonna see that they're just stunning. They're really, really beautiful, and the energy is so powerful. These are, let me show you. These are the Blue Angel Oracle, and we're gonna continue bringing forward this energy of what is Spirit wanted to let you know. manifesting and you're not yet seeing it in your reality. And what do you need to focus right now? See that these cards are so beautiful. So what Spirit wants you to know right now is this beautiful card that is called, I don't know if you can see it, but this card is called the Blue Earth Angel. And what this means is that in this moment there is an unfolding here for you that is asking you to connect to your deepest grace within yourself. What does this mean? It means that, so I want to read exactly the card, because it says higher vibration. You're expanding your awareness and evolving to a higher vibration. This vibratory shift is part of humanity's natural evolution. The beautiful angel on this card is here to assure you that all is well and unfolding as it should. You are safe, and humanity is on the right track, even though it may not always seem so. A new era will soon be born, one of higher awareness and great love, and you are part of this world. I am luminous, eternal essence. I am a sky full of endless love. I am forever with you, for we are one. The second one is memories, and that is what you don't see yet, but it's happening and it's healing. And this is beautiful. Welcome a time of deep reflection and healing. Let go, relax, and be grateful for the many blessings in your life. Over the coming days, you may find yourself reflecting on the past. Allow these memories to surface like precious jewels in the ocean of light as you revisit times of sorrow, laughter, pain, joy, family, friends, and loved ones. You hold precious moments in your heart, pearlescent drops of joy and sadness that flow like blessed summer rains. Life is a gift. Every moment a miracle. Life is constantly changing, but its core essence remains the same. True love never changes, it just grows stronger. A soul drifts back to its eternal glow. You are forever in my heart, a memory that fills me like rainbow light. So what you don't see, it's healing. You're healing. So if there are moments through this week that you feel sensitive, tender, let the tears flow, let the emotions flow. The tears are the natural way the body heals, and sometimes we have grown to not fully allow our tears to flow. And so I invite you, when there's tears coming through, just give yourself permission to feel. You don't have to go into any story, just embrace, give yourself a big hug. Let them tears come. Feel the pain, because that's the way your body's healing. Okay, the last one, and I actually want to read them. And your focus right now, it's number 13, and it's forever in my light. Look at this beautiful, beautiful card. It's a beautiful path of light with cherry blossoms around it. And it says, safe and sound. You live forever with the light of creation. There is no need to worry. You and those you love are safe. The healing light of angels fills heaven and earth. It is everywhere always. Feel it in your heart like an eternal flame glowing throughout the universe. through your days and nights, forever uniting, healing, and transforming all. We are forever flowing through creation, and we are forever changing. Yet I am always with you, for I am the ebb and flow of your spirit, and the love that stems from your eternal heart. I am one breath that whispers in your sleep. Beautiful. Okay, so the next card I want to pull is from the Healing Waters by Rebecca Cambpell, and you know how much I love water, and so I wanted to bring the frequency of water into this reading today, and let's see what comes through. So Spirit, beautiful water for the collective. What is the message you have, Spirit of the water, for the collective, for this week? Okay. This one. Sorry. I'm a very unusual card picker, I know. I just do it like that. It calls me. I'm gonna pull the next two, and this is so beautiful. I love that this card came through. And now, Spirit of the Ocean, just what is manifesting, and yet the collective can yet see. Okay. Last one, what is the focus? Water, what does the collective desire for the highest good to focus on for this week? Okay, still a bit sticking together. Here. I love that this card. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so I don't know if I showed you, that's the Healing Waters by Rebecca Cambpell that we're using. And, okay, so this is really, really beautiful. I'm gonna move, maybe I'm gonna move this one here. I'm gonna do this. I don't know if you can see. Okay, I'm gonna move them up right here. Okay. Still like moving in the other, in the other direction, and okay, sorry, I'm just adjusting here. Okay, the first card that came through as the Spirit of the Water message for you this week is Follow the Stream, Dedication, Trust, Future Rivers and Oceans. It's a beautiful, beautiful card, and the card is, in a way, telling you to trust, to follow the flow of your creativity, of your inspiration, of your heart. Continue being consistent in what you love, staying loyal in what you love. And all rivers end up in the ocean, and they all end up in the ocean. And so keep trusting, keep following your intuition, your inner nudges, and stay consistent. Don't push the river back. Listen to your body, listen to your nervous system. Do you need rest? Do you need to stop? Do you need to move? Do you need to dance? Do you need to be creative? Do you need to connect with a friend? Do you need to be consistent in some certain habit? So to follow and bring your purpose and your world, your life into being. Being consistent with your habits, as you heard me say, one step at a time, one gets far, is true. Am I being consistent in my habits every day? Where do I need consistency? Where does it need attention in my life to take care of myself, so I can continue feeling trust in myself, in life, in my purpose, and what I'm here to bring and offer and create. The second card is what is manifesting and yet you don't see, and this is beautiful because it's a wishing well. Unexpected gifts karmic jewels and kindness. And this, in a way, it's miracles. It's, look at this image. It's just really powerful. It's really beautiful. So keep trusting that everything is coming, and through this piece of sacred gratitude, and through this piece of the blue earth, that through the sacred gratitude you're amplifying, you're uplifting your energy, your vibration. And so while you're staying consistent with yourself, loyal to yourself and your habits, determined and in trust, then continue to trust that those gifts are coming, that they're coming, and find the gifts every day in your life as well. That's part of your sacred gratitude. And the third card is what do you need to focus right now? And I love it that this came because it's plunge. Don't hold back. It's time. Go for it. Dive right in. And it's this beautiful woman diving into the ocean of consciousness, of life itself. And it's, where have you been waiting in your life? Where have you been procrastinating in your life? And stop it. Dive in. If there's something that you've been wanting to do, and you've been waiting for something, you've been waiting for permission from somebody, let this be the sign of spirit, your spirit telling you, do it now. I give you permission, go for it. Go for that dream, go for that change of habit, go for that creative endeavor, for that study, whatever that is, go for it. Don't hold back. It's time. Go for it. Dive in. And the last card, which I absolutely love, it's let me find, is a Herbal Astrology. I love these cards. And here I'm sure you love them too. And okay, what am I really saying? Okay, and so first one flew out. There's two of them. This is really beautiful. So the message that Spirit wants to give you, it's Rishi and Rose, or Reishi and Rose. And I almost feel like that really ties in. And what message do you want to give us for what's manifesting and yet not there? This is so great. This is so great. I love it. And then the last one, what does need to be the focus? Okay. Look, it's repeating. Oh, and death is at the back. So yeah, we're all going through this massive transformation because the old is really asking of us to, that which is not serving, to die. You know, it's really right now, that's what life is asking us to just transform and let the old die. What Spirit wants you to know, you're gonna see these photos, and it's the beautiful Rishi that is such a healing and beautiful energy. And you know, not only it has a forest here, but the mushrooms. And so taking care of your nervous system right now, it's really important, as we are in Jupiter and Gemini. The nervous system will get highly activated, your mind's going to be highly activated. So this is an energy of retreat. So take the time, the necessary time to take care of yourself, of your nervous system, of slowing your mind, of taking moments of silence, of contemplation, of relaxation, of not being on the computer or your phone, just really having moments of going out into the forest, having a walk in nature, watching the sunset, watching the sunrise, writing poetry, singing with friends, whatever that is that will allow you to be present, embodied, and calm down your nervous system. And the next piece that comes together is love, and it's rose, and in this way it's how you love yourself. So retreat to take care of yourself. This beautiful pigeon and the wild rose. And what is necessary for you to love yourself in all the different ways? Do you need to retreat from a certain situation, from a certain relationship? Which ways do you need to retreat in ways where you're not loving yourself as well? The ways you're talking to yourself, including too. The next one, that is what you don't yet see, that is manifesting, is lion's mane. We have a more mushroom energy here, and is leadership. Look at that beautiful lion, Libra is there. So what needs to come into balance in your life? Mercury is there as well. And what is transforming in your life? What needs to live in your life? As you are planning and clarity is coming and you're healing, a new sense of leadership, of sovereignty, so as a sovereign being, like leadership as a sovereign being, your inner authority with yourself, inner authority in your life is coming through. So what needs to come into balance? What needs to be let go of? What needs to be healed? What needs to come into the light? What needs to be the next steps you need to take and plan? What is the illusion that is coming away and melting away, so you can see these unexpected gifts and jewels, karmic jewels, happening in your wishing well? What are those dreams that you're having? What wants to come? What wants to come? Because in a way too, this is the energy of the lion, of balance, and lion's mane, it supports the brain, memory, and focus. And so what needs to come into focus in my life to bring my dreams, to release illusions, to heal, and to receive the gifts of you in your life. And the last one that I love that this came through, one needs to be focused on, and it ties in because it ties into trusting, following the stream here on the first one. Bovinsana, trust. The number 8, which we are in the year of number 8, that it's also a balance and abundance, and it comes the energies of the moon and Neptune. So it's a very dreamy energy. The whale is there, the hummingbird is there, the trust in your heart, in your inner compass. Look at this beautiful image. Hopefully maybe like this you can see it better. There. I think that's better, isn't it? Yeah. So the ancestors as well trust in the intelligence of your body, in the intelligence of life. When we go against the river of our life, of our inner calling, of our inspiration and creativity, in a way we're going against ourselves, we're going against the intelligence of life. So trusting your heart, listening, having those times to, where it was of retreat, so you can calm your mind and really listen to the calling of your heart, of what is alive within you, what is your true desire, because there has been so much shift and transformation happening that there is a new you coming forward. And so trust that that transformation is happening. Trust that you have the wisdom within you to move forward in your life. And what is it that you need to trust more? Maybe there's something that you need to trust more. So that being the focus. What is the focus that one needs to, what do I need to trust more? So I can receive these unexpected gifts within myself. What do I need to trust so I am able to plunge and not hold back and go for it and dive in and walk forever in my light? So thank you so much for joining me in this Sunday Oracle cards ritual. I'm gonna invite you to just take a few deep breaths and just, we're gonna feel your heart, all the messages that you have received from spirit, from your heart, from the ancestors, from the cards, the water. Bless this reading and give thanks, and I want to thank you for tuning in, being here. I'm gonna invite you to, if you have a journal, to spend a few minutes writing and see the questions. What is the message that Spirit has for me? What am I grateful for? How can I bring more sacred gratitude to my life? When am I ready to dive in? What am I holding? How am I holding myself back? What do I need to trust more? Focus my trust in, and what are ways that I can retreat